Hello everybody and welcome back to Manifold Garden. I don't really know how this is going to go until I start it, but I'm going to try and see if I can find this alternate route. Which might go well, it might not. We'll find out. Wow. Okie dokie. I don't suppose it's like right there off the bat, is it? There's a button. There's a wall. Yeah, I was kind of joking. Is that a thing? There's a thing in the tower. I can't get through the glass. I'm going to... excuse me. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to progress until I find something new, I guess. Guess look at that thing at the tower, see if that's anything. Hello! I mean, there are things in the tower. Underneath the stairs. Or on the stairs, depending on which direction gravity's falling, I guess. Must check everything. I don't know if it's well hidden, or if it's obvious, or what. And now everything is sideways. Anything new? Anything different? Outside of the building? I'm going to assume until I get outside this is more of a tutorial area, so I might be safe to just power through it. But I could also be mistaken in that assumption. Whee! Bang. You know, I did expect me to fall through glass at some point, didn't I? That never happened. This one goes here, doesn't it? Look at me remembering things! Bling! Right. Save. Okay. I guess first things first is place the thing in the plug. I can take the cubes out of the plug, right? Oh, hang on. Once if I do this, it is going to bugger things out. Nope. Yeah, it just phases through. Of course it does. Whee! And... plug. Oh, I missed. Right. So there's definitely a thing on the tower. Hold on. Anything here? I don't see anything this side of the tower. There's a thing there. Yes, that would be on the other side. Do I see a thing down there? Do I see a thing? Oh yeah, I see it. Yes, that would be on the other side of me again. Hello? Ooh. Hi. You are a void door, or a dark door, or a null door. You open up when I'm holding one of the fancy cubes, right? There's something else? A door. How do I open the door? Are you underneath the stairs? Is there a button underneath the stairs? No. I've lost my gravity. There we go. Can I see through the door? The fact I can't jump makes this a bit awkward. Hang on, I can do this, can't I? There's a button on the inside. How do I get on the inside? Is it... Is it through here? So I need one of the fancy cubes. Wasn't the achievement to not place any of those cubes? Do I have to pick up one of those cubes and never drop it? Or is it like, don't plant it as a tree? I do not know. Is there anything underneath all of this nonsense? I don't know how hard I should be looking. Okay, so... I need a fancy cube. God cube, I'm assuming, from the achievement. Is that a God cube? Do I need to look everywhere? I swear, if I have to check like every single nook and cranny. Maybe I can do it like this. Whee! Is there anything here? I don't think so. Let's go to the other corner. Whee! I'm not going to think about getting twisted. I'm just going to keep falling. Unless it's behind the pillar. If there's anything behind the pillar, then I'm not seeing anything. Maybe if I go this way around, I will see something. I've already I've already lost which direction I was. Hold on. So I started there and there. I need to check this side. This side. Whee! Oh, there's stairs on the other side. There's nothing there. Do I see anything? I don't see anything. I'm going to assume I'm fine to keep moving on. I just need to get the blue dark cube. Yeah, I think we're fine. I might be overthinking it. Bleep. Bugger. Right. Okay, I need to do this. Right. Look around. Are there secret passageways? There's a staircase. Might be the interior, however. Maybe that's just in there. Okay, I might have to just... Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Hello? No. Just fancy building work. Okay, I might have to power through getting to the The fancy cube. Green. Plop. Green. Plop. Then I go to the next one. Oh. Is that a thing? Huh. Hello? Hello? Hi? Is there... It doesn't... Is this just a weird backrooms area? With an unintentioned place to reach? I thought I was onto something then. Surely I am. Surely there's a reason for this. Like a weird TARDIS door somewhere. There's a narrow gap. Hello? It's a very narrow gap. Is there... Oh, I can fit in this gap. I'm getting lost in a weird location. I can't fit down there. It is so narrow, I cannot change the gravity. Quick escape. Where is the escape? Hello? Ah. That was a trip to nowhere. Over here, right? Whee! Red in the plug. Red. Clank, clank, clank. In the plug. Then this way. Ba, 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 ba. Check the building. Oh no! I fell onto the building. Wait, no. It's down here, isn't it? Wrong building! Clank. I don't see anything. I think we're fine. I think it is just go get the cube, isn't it? This goes in here. Wow. Okie dokie. Nope. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Right. So what I would normally do is I would drop down onto the tree and then plant not plant the tree, put the cube on the tree. Because it's negative. I put the fruit back on the tree. And then the tree goes back into a seed and I get it. Wow, that took me an entire playthrough and a bit to get, didn't it? Oh my jeez. Yeah, I would normally take it to the tree, but I don't want to plant it. I want to take it this way. To the black door. I think that's really the only thing that changes, isn't it? Is the black doors open. There isn't like new geometry. Oh. Hello? Is the door with the button? Oh yeah, it does the thing if I... Do I need to hold this for the rest of time? Oh, there's more. There's a door. And a plug. What kind of plug? I'm assuming it's a blue plug if it's this gravity, right? How do I... Whee! Nothing else is there? No. Well, the door's open now, so I don't need the cube, right? What happens if I... Hold on. Time to find out, I guess. What happens? Oh. It gets put back, and I get teleported back to where it was. Huh. Okay. So, now I cannot progress through the exit where the tree is. But that's alright, because this way is open? Does the door reset now that I'm out of the negative space? Bum 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 bum. Well, that closes, so that's... Is it? The door is open. Oh, but there's a plug. There is, however, if I go back up the stairs... Nope, wrong way. This way. Oh! Okay, no, we're going this way. Here! There's a blue cube, but that door shuts. Is that a problem? Sorry? Whee! Somewhere new. Is this the alternate path? Certainly was a bit more hassle to get to, I'll give you that. Do I need to check every single nook and cranny? That's the question. Because while this route was a more roundabout direction, it wasn't all that hidden. What in the fuck? Hi. Blur. New puzzle. There is a door with a yellow... There's a door with a yellow thing, square. It's not a plug, is it? It's more like a surface. And we have a purple. One purple, one yellow. So this has to... This has to go up there. Ah! Oh, good lord, hello. I can turn the volume back up, can't I? I'm no longer holding the void cube, so there's not loud noise. Oh my god. Here we go. This has to go up there. And do we have a purple to do it? How does that help me? The purple falls down this direction. The yellow falls that way. What? Is this... Is that enough? Is that all I need to do? Just... Can I reach that? I cannot reach that. Do I build off the tree? Maybe, but how do I get the purple up there? And I don't... Does that help me? If I turn, wouldn't everything fall? No way. Oh, oh, no, I've buggered it up. Whatever. Oh, no, have I buggered it up? Have I stumbled into something? Just build a staircase. That's what I'll do. I'll build a staircase. Oh my god, that actually worked. I feel like I stumbled into that one. Because I was talking about the fucking tree. Is there a different solution? Hang on. Is there a different solution? What? There's these stairs here. It's got to be for something, right? I can put it there. And the cube would go on. How the hell? I've solved the puzzle. I'm still trying to solve it. I just feel like every time I solve a puzzle, it wasn't the, you know, quote-unquote correct solution. I'm sure there's like an intended way or something. I keep feeling like I do the unintended way. There's a room with a door. Which I suppose is the beauty of this game. You can, if you can solve a puzzle in whatever way you can, then it is solved. My, hello. There's going to be something here, isn't there? Oh! Hmm. Here's a button. It goes that way. Oh my. There is music. Well, this is very, I don't know, sterile? Clean? Oh. Is that a thing? No, it's just window. Oh, it's a window. Why is there a window? Hello? There's stuff behind the window. Hey, that doesn't look like it repeats. Because there's windows over there. But there's no windows on that side. Okay. So I'll go over here, but... Is there anything? There's a thing! There's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing. Where is the thing? There's the thing. Ah. Hello. There's a button on the other side. There's a button on the other side of the door. Why are the buttons always on the other side of the door? Hello. Need to drink some water. I see lasers. Purple. I recognize this puzzle. Don't I do something like this? This was a puzzle from... I don't know when it was. Was it before the green tree or was it before the red tree? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I like how it's the same kind of puzzle. And had... Wait. Is it actually the same puzzle? How did I get here? Wait. But I got here a completely different direction. How the hell did I get here? There's a door. I I skipped a huge chunk of the game. Oh! The hell's the up? Did I miss something? No, I got the... No, I skipped the blue tree. How did... Where... I'm so lost. Okay. So I'm here. It's no longer the gravity that's confusing me. It's having played the game already that I've skipped huge chunks of the game, and that's confusing me. Okay, so... Oh, there's going to be something here, isn't there? There's so many nooks and crannies.